Welcome back, this is Antman2050 and we're playing XCOM 2. We're going to head out on Operation Frozen Queen. We're going to take Antman2050, Geronimo, Gravy, the Odin, the Allfather from Final Fantasy, Marcus Cole, the Gunslinger, and Mogan. Oops. So let's get out there and get this done. We're going to be attacking an Advent... Well, they'll explain that here in a minute.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I noticed something actually just recently. I was going back and watching some of my old videos, and I realized that I'd picked up a special ability with Daredevil, and I actually called it totally the wrong thing, because it's hollow targeting. And it's a great ability, actually, whenever you fire on an enemy with your primary weapon. Even if you don't kill them, it'll put hollow targeting on them, which gets a extra 10 to 15 points of aim for the next target, or for the next shooter. And it'll stay on them for at least one round, so it's actually a great special ability. I didn't even realize that I'd got it with him.
Of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
Sorry about that skip there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead into a small town in Advent Patrol Zone 17 on the outskirts of Delhi. I actually really like the small town setups. I think they're awesome, so this ought to be a great map. So we have to just wait until... There we go. And now we got to do it again. Nice.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move
Oh, wow,
in and
yeah.
destroy the target.
It showed us some nice stuff there. Let's get over to Geronimo here first. Because it looked like we had some guys hanging out over here. We definitely have some guys hanging out right next to the relay, which is going to make things fun. So,
Understood. Moving out.
let's see, can we get an eye on them at all? Doesn't look like it. While we're still hidden, let's go and move up
I'm on
here
the
just a
move.
little bit further.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Okay. So that's not too bad. We can probably make a pretty good ambush over here, just in case they head our way.
I'm on the move. I'm on it.
So if I could, I might be able to actually hack that tower over there. I think we're
Moving to
probably going to be too
designated
far
position.
away, but yeah, we're going to. As long as we don't reveal anything there, we'll get a free Overwatch whenever we finish the round.
Orders confirmed. On the
We'll get
move.
Mogan up here and see if we can get him into an Overwatch
Roger.
as well.
I've got my eyes on.
Let's see. I was gonna put him... Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Salgo.
I kind of always forget that the Wraith suit gets the grappling hook, which is awesome. Now we might luck out and be able to just take him out this round. And definitely take the Lancer out. We got 100% with a 10% chance of crit. Let's just go for it. Let's do it this round. Nice.
Sistemato.
So as long as she moves into the Overwatch, we'll be set.
Copertura saltata.
Oh, cool. Okay, and you got a promotion as well. Nice. All right. So Marcus got a piece of him.
I nicked him.
Downside is he was the only one who got a piece of him.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Watch the flanks. They're moving. Need to find some position.
Nice. It's really unfortunate that he didn't trigger last round, though.
Et voilà.
Alright, so Geronimo, nice thing for him is that he can probably take her out with a slash. Yeah. Doesn't even need to worry about reloading. Nice.
Who's keeping score?
You know, you're gonna have to keep your own score. Alright, so we want to get out of this void as best we can. Let's see, yeah, this will get us out of there. And we want to be able to reload as well, so...
On your order.
There we go.
Ready to engage.
Alright, so now we just gotta look for the next pod. Are we looking up there? Okay. Let's get Ant-Man just a little bit closer up. I don't think we'll reveal anything going here. Of course, famous lad's words. Let's see if we can get anything good
Take a look.
out of this. So that'd be kind of nice for a change. Get something good out of a tower. You know, it's going to reveal us in ways that we're not expecting, but I think we can do this, and I think it'll be worth it. Nice. We get 2 random enemies for a couple of turns.
We've got access.
So we'll see if we can make the best out of it.
J'espère que ça vaut le coup. Je reste en observation.
Alright, let's get Mogan out of the way here. And we'll go ahead and get a reload on him as well.
Reloaded.
Wow, that is a really, really, really long shot. But we got an 83 with a 50% chance. You know what? Let's take it. Nice.
Bersaglio inerme. È l'Advent.
Sadly, I'm pretty sure that that was the enemy we gained control of, but... Oh no, we got this guy here. Who's totally flanked and probably is going to get taken out.
Rinforzi Advent in arrivo.
Oh nice, okay, so we're going to get some reinforcements from Advent. Alright, let's grab him first. We know that there is a gatekeeper just out the back window. So let's hope this doesn't reveal him. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, this is going to make for a really interesting fight. Okay, so we got a lot of good shots. We only got a 45 against him. What about... Can we stun lance it, maybe? Hit the captain. We can totally take the captain out. We might as well do that. At least get one of them down. Alright, so let's reload Geronimo.
Let's do this.
Dang it, I should have really done that instead of moving.
We're green to go.
Oh good, alright.
Come get some.
Set up an Overwatch trap. We can't see anybody back there yet, so let's move Odin back, do the same thing. Let's see if Gravy can actually target anybody back there. No. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's go ahead and put him in Overwatch. How about you, Antman? If we move forward, we can see more in here, but I don't see a whole lot of good cause to do that when we know we have reinforcements. We're going to show up in like 2 seconds.
I'm going.
Have him fall back and throw him in Overwatch. Mogan. I think the same thing.
Scanning.
So best chances are somebody is going to hit. That was a terrible spot to move him to, but whatever.
Antman2050.
Nice, okay. Yeah, that was completely wide. Nice.
By the numbers.
The chances for friendly fire there would have been so high. Oh, nice. Okay. Keep dodging, Lancer. Come on. This is like the only time I'll ever want to have a Lancer not go down. Oh, yeah, he's out. You tried. And now we have no idea what's going on in there, so...
Tired of waiting around.
Alright, so we'll hold up on using his last action until we can kind of see if we're going to get any line of fire on anything in there. So I'm thinking we're going to be too far away with everyone. We still have 5 turns.
On the move.
So we don't need to get crazy just yet.
Heading out.
But we're going to need to soon, because those are some nasty enemies to have to deal with. I'd really like to keep him up here on the high rise, but I just don't think that's a good idea. Whereas actually putting him behind a drum is a bad idea too, so. We know Antman hasn't moved yet, so we'll get a free Overwatch. Let's not go crazy, because if we put him too far forward,
No problem, boss.
he'll reveal that group and then we're gonna have an issue. Let's just go ahead and throw
Come get some. Got it covered.
Everybody into Overwatch. And hopefully they'll come to us. Nice. And hopefully we'll be able to do some damage on them.
It hit the plate.
Shoot.
Get it together.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Hopefully Odin gets a shot.
Shot wide.
Makes sense. Alright. So downside is there's no way that Kenny can run fast enough to get up there. Where does this end? Alright, so we're comfortably just past it. Let's see. Got Incendiary. If we're lucky, we'll take out the car. Chances are that Codex is going to split no matter what we do. Okay. Let's see. That's right, Marcus doesn't end his turn when he fires. So we have 71% there, 50% here, 50% there. I'd really like to have him move, actually, but what is your rapid fire? 30%? Yeah, that's not so good. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the 71. It's unfortunate, but at least we get rid of the Codex. Alright, so before we jump to Geronimo, so reload on the Allfather. I want to say he had an autoloader? Yes. So let's see, can we get him to a point where he's got vision? That is a good question. Got 59 there, let's make it 100 with hella bullets. I want to say I have blue screens on him, so let's make it happen. If nothing else, I have shredding for sure, so... Let's go ahead and get Antman back here for some coverage. He can reload.
Back online.
Nice. So actually, we could do hail of bullets. All we can see is it now. Okay, let's hold off for the moment. Gravy might be able to take it out. He's got a pretty close to the same percentage on either one. Let's go for the Archon. Or I'm sorry, the Codex. Nice, okay. So complete miss. We don't got a slash on anything. Alright, this is going to be really messy, but if it works, it'll be awesome. Oh, we got a running gun. Okay. Well, this will be a lot less messy than I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, yeah, we got an 80. Let's take it out. Nice work.
You want some more? Is this what we're looking for?
Yeah, that gear is so on fire, it is ridiculous. Oh, did we take out the codex too? Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, that's actually fantastic. And it's just out of our range of influence. We can hit it with a Void Rift, but it's just gonna split. So let's not do that. Let's get Mogan to move up here. Maybe he'll luck out and be able to draw a line of fire. Nah, but maybe he's close enough now. Nope, still just one space away. Alright, so Overwatch it is. And we might as well have... Let's have Ant-Man creep up a little bit closer. Oh man, okay, so 5, it's not too bad. Oh, nice. Well, the nice thing is that pillar will never mess with you again, Gravy.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
No worries, we got you. We almost forgot. But only almost.
Seems doable.
Alright. Let's see if we can blast us with hella bullets. Nice, not the greatest, but... Oops. Evidently I like to spin the camera. That's what I like to do anymore. Alright, so we're not going to be able to slash and take it out. Let's see if we can just blast it from here. Oh nice. Okay, so this is kind of like something I've been watching another YouTuber do. So Tapcat, this is for you. Nice. Now if he was totally spec'd out, I'd be able to do my implacable move afterwards, but I can't do everything quite the same. Alright. My guess is that I'm not going to be able to get a line of fire at all. Yeah, it's too far away. Alright, but you can pick up the loot. If I'm correct, that should be the last group out here, unless they drop in more reinforcements. Solarium site, yeah, that's a pretty good haul. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can get Mogan up here first.
Not a problem.
You can't draw a line of fire, but you can inspire, though. Oops.
The enemy should fear us.
Maybe we can make a shot in there with Odin. Finish this off this round. No. Well, let's see. Maybe we can get an explosive in there. No. Oh yeah, okay.
Je vous prépare une petite surprise.
May not take it out, but will definitely mess up the interior. Alright, so we can just run. Let's, yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to be burning.
Rolling out.
We'll just get Marcus up here next time. Gravy, can you take a shot? Oh man, he can actually hit it from here. Let's do it. I say he can hit it, but like...
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I pretty much meant he had a chance to hit it. So yeah, hey, that's a pretty good mission. Knocked that one out. We got at least one promotion, so Gravy should be moving up the chain a little bit. But as risky as that was, and having both those pods show up at the same time, that was probably the best outcome that we could have had for it. Alright, so dealt the most damage was Geronimo. Made the most attacks was the Gunslinger. Most under fire was the Elite Lancer. Nice, so they're giving that to him. And then moved the furthest was Geronimo again. So Geronimo was getting work done. I don't think he got a promotion out of this, but that's kind of unfortunate, but his efforts definitely helped us out. The trick with the Rangers, they get a lot of damage when you can put them up close. And we're heading back to the Avenger, 'cause that's what we do after a mission. And maybe we're gonna get some promotions, 'cause that would be awesome.
Our troops continue to exceed
Oh, nice.
expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
Excellent. So we got both of them, and both of them promotions. So hey, there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. So yeah, with Untouchable, whenever you score an enemy kill, you're going to be unhittable for the next turn, or the next attack from an enemy. So that is a fantastic special ability. Oh wow, I really thought we'd brought him on more missions than this. Let's get him Lightning Hands. Downside is he's going to be out for 6 days, so we may not see him in the next mission. Nice, we really needed to... Well, no, we want a scope. A laser scope, but it's a superior one, so that's great.
Outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Nice, okay. We got a new scientist. So we got a lot of things that we need to do, but let's... we really need to try to finish off our contact with Asia. Yeah, we got a lot of alien alloys right now. I think we'll be okay. So if we can do that and we get the continental bonus,
West Asia.
we'll get a cool ability called Light 'em Up. And I'd really like to, actually Lock and Load, I'm sorry. I'd really like to see what that's all about.
Attempting to
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Nice. Let's see what
I
happens.
have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that gives us the PsyAmp.
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Alright, so let's get that research
I'm
looked
pleased
at.
with the research advances we've made so far, but there's still so much more to learn about the aliens' motivations.
It's true. So now that we got the Psyamp, though, we really need to get some funds. So we're gonna actually step away from there and hit the black market real fast,
Avenger plotting new course.
and then we'll come back and we'll get it fixed. We'll be okay.
Market is open.
Alright, so evidently the market's not interested in anything, so that's great. We actually have a lot of alien alloys, so let's go ahead and relieve ourselves with some of those. I want to keep like 160 of them. No, let's just keep 150. We want to keep our Illyrium. We don't really need the PS chip. We can probably do without a couple of Lancers. Definitely do without a couple of Chrysalis corpses. Let's take that down to 6. I'm gonna keep the cores. All of our other equipment. So that's gonna put us right at 235. That's pretty darn good. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go back and start making contact, and then we'll go and buy stuff once we
West Asia.
once we get interrupted again, because we got like 2 days until something pops up.
Power relay now operational.
Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and put this one in there. I'll keep us powered for a while. And while we're here, let's go ahead and spend up our new supplies. Alright, so we want the Psyamp. This is going to take us up to the end. Next thing, though, has got to be the Lances. But while we're here, I have noticed that for whatever reason, I lost the Skulljack, and I never built another one.
Project is complete.
So, yeah, we need to do that. And we might as well... Let's go ahead and start some more ammo. I noticed our AP rounds are missing as well, so... Those probably were lost on that terrible mission. Alright, so that's one of the dark events we couldn't counter.
Defense facility now operational.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's actually the defense... That's the defense matrix that we needed when we got shot down. So... Yay! I guess if we get shot down again, we'll have it. But... It's a little late, guys. Either way, carrying on. Oh, nice. Alright, so we got Soul Steel. Domination, definitely the way to go. We have Insanity, which is great, but Domination is just even a next step better.
We're reading you.
Nice. So now all we need to do is build a relay here, and we'll actually be able to... Yeah, we're a few supplies short. Yeah. But if we did, we would be able to get the Asian Continental bonus. So the next thing we really need to do is we need to move over to Europe, and then we need to get down to this facility. So let's go over and start making contact.
Setting
And
course for Eastern Europe.
I'm sure before we get too far along, we're going to have a visit from Advent, so...
Attempting to establish
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Nice, okay.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
Oh, nice, alright, so this gives us the Mark III Gremlins. So something else that we need lots of money for. let's go ahead and wait on that and do the shadow chamber. That's fine. Let's go ahead and start on this one here in the shadow changer project. And then get back to scanning. Oh, nice. Alright, so status shield is done. I actually like sustain better than these other two. Fuse is so situational. So let's go ahead and get that one going. Alright, I knew it was going to happen.
The position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
I do need supplies. And I mean, it's always worth doing down UFOs, so... It's going to have a sectopod, which is, you know, my nemesis, but...
Setting course for
I think it's worth
Sector 9,
doing.
Western United States.
Alright, so everybody go ahead and take a seat. And let's make items available. Make armors available. This is going to be a very hard mission, so we need to take kind of our best guys. The trick is, we don't want to just take all colonels, because then we're not going to be moving anybody else up the ladder. So we got to take at least a couple people that maybe aren't quite as experienced. I don't think we really need to have more than one sharpshooter for this, so... I don't know if I want to go that much lower below a lieutenant. But let's go ahead and take Totoro. Take Daredevil, which we're going to change his name because that name is just ridiculous. And let's go ahead and take Marcus. You know, and actually, I think... man, you know what? Let's... Now let's take them both. It'll be fine. I was thinking about putting another Grenadier on here, but I think it'll be all right with two specialists. All right. So get him the med kit. We're gonna get him the super vest. Because why not? Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do that. We're going to give him the med kit. Let's just go ahead and keep him with regular bomb. So I really want Jean Grey to survive, so we're gonna go ahead and give her the super vest. And then I want her to be doing as much as we can, so we're gonna give her the venom rounds. We know Marcus hasn't got shredding, but he's definitely gonna be our front line to take out any sectopods, so we're gonna get him the blue screen. Throw the acid bombs up there. Let's go ahead and leave him with the plasma grenade. When I put him with two specialty bombs, like I have been, a lot of times I wind up wanting to be able to destroy a wall, and I don't have anything to do it with. And so yeah, I'd rather have something to do it with. Let's go ahead and get him some Talon rounds. And let's do the incendiary bombs, why not? I was going to kind of take away what we can do with him, but I'm going to go ahead and put Totoro in the... You know, no, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and give him fire rounds, though. And the other med kit. I really think we should do Mogan in the warsuit. Because most of the time we're not using grenades with him anyways. We'll go ahead and give him the hazard mech suit. provided just a little bit of extra coverage for him. So yeah, I think this ought to be the team. We're going to head out for Forgotten Tears with Antman2050, Marvel Girl, Marcus Cole the Gunslinger, Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, Totoro, the Guardian, or yeah, let's try that again. The Forest Spirit Totoro, and then Mogan. So wish me luck. Until next time, play games, have fun, and be aware. We'll catch you next time.